I want to use this camera right now.
Oh no, I could ask ChatGPT.
I walked in the room and said, your daddy saved you because y'all would have been taking a nap. Why don't you be answering my calls? Are you ignoring me? Hey, woman of God, and welcome to my first ever vlog. I'm gonna be honest with you, I just got this random unction to start vlogging and I don't know how long I'm gonna do it for. I'm really not gonna hold myself to a standard because I have a lot going on in my life. What I am going to say is that if I even get 10 vlogs, I can look back a year, 2 years, 3 years from now and be like, wow girl, you really grew up. So yeah, we're gonna give it a try. There's so many facets to my life that I feel like I don't get to share on social media just because it's a short form platform. And also I really want to normalize what it looks like to be a Christian living in today's times. It's not modeled fully when you're on social media because people just get these bits and pieces, but my goal is for me to show every part of my life, the good, the bad, the ugly, so that you can just know that you're not alone, and so also we can walk on this journey together. And so if you don't know me, my name is Kya Anderson. I have 3 kids, a set of boy and girl twins. They're gonna turn 7 next month, and then I also have a 12-year-old stepson. I am married to my amazing husband, Errands Anderson. So you're gonna get all the things, you're gonna get all the yaps about the kiddos and entrepreneurship and life and just all the fun and amazing things that happen in my life. But let's get into it. So we're gonna yap a little bit while I do my makeup, but let me tell you what's happening today. So today is honestly a really special day. My husband does all the stuff that I don't know how to do, so I can't explain it to you, but my husband bought us like season tickets for the Thunder because I live in Oklahoma City and I absolutely love basketball, specifically the Thunder. And so we are going to the Thunder game tonight. Oh my gosh, I love it! And that's in a couple hours. But until then, I'm doing my makeup, getting dressed to record some content because I have been in a creative high. Like, God has been dropping the gems. And really, it's honestly because I stopped overthinking my content and I just started being myself. Yes, I plan my content. Yes, I have a script, but I just press record and I just start yapping. So yeah, I want to create some content and figure out what I'm gonna do because my husband bought me the Osmo Pocket 3. And y'all, first, this is a whole story about this camera, and so if you want to know the story, watch this video that I posted because it's a story, okay? But also I need an SD card, and I ordered an SD card off of Amazon and it said it would be here yesterday. It did not come yesterday, and then tell me why it said it was delivered today in my mailbox and it was not. So I don't know what to do. My husband's like, just be patient. I'm like, I got this camera. I want to use this camera right now. God, grow me in fruits of patience, please. So either I'm gonna run to Target and buy another SD card so we can get using this bad boy, or I'm just gonna be patient. So very grateful, very blessed. I'm a very loved girly and my husband is amazing. So we will put this to use eventually because my goal is not to use so much of this camera because it's big and bulky, the one that I'm recording on, and to start using this one because it's small, compact, and I can take you with me and not feel like really icky and awkward being out in public with a camera. But let's go ahead and do the makeup. First thing I want to say is I am not a makeup guru. With that being said though, I have grown a lot when it comes to my makeup and I don't really do a full face. Like my full face is nothing compared to everyone else's full face, but today is definitely one of those full face days because I'm going to the Thunder game, I'm creating content, and it's like, girl, get dressed, get dressed, get dressed. Typically I would not actually wear foundation. I typically wear like a BB cream or maybe some type of bronzer, but I am going to actually use foundation. So I am using the Fenty matte foundation. Here's my setting spray. And although I am, ooh, I'm about to run out of, oh no. This can't be the day. We are out of foundation. This is crazy. Okay, change of plans. We're just gonna be doing the BB cream. BB cream and bronzer. And literally, I'll just do a couple dots. I don't like to be really caked up. I would say I have pretty decent skin already. I don't need to cover a lot. Now I may have a pimple here and there every once in a while. For the most part, I got pretty good skin. And then I'm gonna go in with the bronzer drops. It just gives me like a little glow. Ooh, that's a lot, yikes. But if too much of it will actually make me look like I'm like darker. So, ooh, okay, let's go. I don't know, I just love my makeup routine. I mean, I've never been taught like by MUA or anything how to do makeup. I could be absolutely doing all this wrong. Like I said, I'm not a makeup guru. I just like being pretty and cute, and I've came a long ways. I'm self-taught and I just be watching videos and TikToks and stuff, figuring it out. But let me tell you about this morning. So it is actually fall break. So they do not have school today. And like, I love my kids, I really do. But baby, a kid will get on your nerves. And not just mine, any kid will get on my nerves. Kids are just, you know, some people are like, kids, I love They are. Indeed they are. But they will still get on your nerves. Now I'm going to do some contouring. This is Fenty. Baby, is this even called contour? They can really do a lot to you. I ain't even going to hold you. But I love them, of course. But man, like, they think when they're away from school, it's party time. And I be trying to get them to realize, listen, nothing changes because you're out of school. I still have to work and get things done. And so they were all bored, which blows my mind how you could be so bored. We have a basketball goal outside, you have bikes, you have scooters, you have Legos, you have games, you have the TV in every single room. Like, you got all these things and you got a sibling. How can you possibly be bored? And then on top of that, they're always fighting. And I'm telling you, there's so many days where I'd be so over it. And this morning had to be one of them days. Because you just warn and give warnings and give warnings. Stop fighting, stop this, stop this, stop that. And they just kept doing it. And then my son, not paying attention to what he doing, he kicked over my coffee cup on my white rug. And it just really did it for me. So finally I said, go get in your bed. Y'all want to fight? You want to argue? You could just go ahead and get in your bed and take a nap. You know, the Lord really came through and saved them. Because that's when their dad texted me and was like, hey, I'm on this side of town. I can come pick them up. So my kids, father and I, we have 50-50 custody. And so we alternate weekends, and then we also have specific days during the week where we have them. And so this happened to be his weekend where he gets to keep them. Reason why it's so quiet in this house right now. He did text me at noon and said that he said he was on the side of town. So I said, give me 20 minutes and we'll be ready. I walked in that room and said, your daddy saved you because y'all would have been taking a nap. Get dressed. And so I got them dressed and now they're gone. I miss them. I do. I miss them all the time. I pray for them every single day. I'm always thinking about them, but I also really, really, really love how the Lord has allowed me to get breaks from them. Now, it does come with its cons. Two parents with different beliefs, different ways of raising kids. And so there's definitely a lot of things that I have to just pray about or that I don't like versus if they were with me all the time. But what I will say is that they need their dad in their life, absolutely. He's an amazing dad. He's present with them. He loves them. He cares for them. He does it all on his own. And I don't take that for granted at all because I know there's a lot of moms who would love breaks from their kids and they don't get that. So I get up to 5 days away from them. So this is my long stretch of being away from them. And so I will not see them again until Wednesday. But yeah, they are spending the weekend and half of the week with their dad. And they love going over there. They really do. Like, sometimes they'll say, like, I'm going to miss you. I want to stay with you. And then I'll be like, but you're going to your dad's. You're going to have fun. And then they'll be like, yeah, you're right. I do have fun. They literally get to live the best life. Now, of course, they're hopping from home to home. So it's not perfect at all. I'm doing some powder, whatever this thing is called. They're always doing something, whether it's with me and we're going to movies or we're buying new things or whatever it may be, or whether they're with their dad and he's taking them fishing, they're going to go visit their grandma, like all the things. They really do have fun and interesting lives. And I love that for them. Amen, amen. Okay, enough yapping. I am going to watch a YouTube vlogger because I like watching vloggers and I'm actually becoming one. So that's actually really exciting. But I'm going to watch YouTube vloggers. I'm going to put my headphone back in. I'm going to finish up my makeup and then I'm going to do my hair. You know what I'm thinking? You really can't win when it comes to doing your hair. Either you do your hair first and your makeup second and you mess up your hair trying to keep it out the way while you're trying to do your makeup, or you do your makeup first and your hair second and you take the risk of your hair getting your face wet, messing up your makeup. When I tell you you just can't win, you just can't win. So I'm gonna set my face and here is the makeup. Now please don't be judging me. You know I don't know what I'm doing. I've already washed my hair and it actually has a mask in it. I'm gonna rinse out this mask and I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do my hair. Okay, we are back and my hair is wet. I have high porosity when it comes to my hair, meaning my hair gets really, really dry. So you will see me sopping up my hair because I have to. And so I have some different products here. I have a mousse, I have a hydrate repair multi leave-in, and then I also have a curl smoothie. All from different brands. I have not used the mousse on my hair and so prayerfully it works out well. Breaking my hair into parts. It's actually really tangled. So this thing right here, itty bitty old bottle, expensive, but I'm telling you, it's worth every single dollar. I've never paid this much on hair products in my life, but I will get this over and over and over again. And this is K18, the hair mask. I'm telling you, if you have really dry hair or damaged curls, this thing is amazing. Yes, it is high. It's like $70 to $80 for this little thing, but it's lasting me a while, and you only need 1 to 2 pumps every time you wash your hair. I have 2 pumps here. Let me get my hair wet a little bit more. So I need it to spread. The back of my head is very, very, very dry. Like, so bad. This helps it so much. Just gotta wring it in there, get it all through. I'm just gonna section it. Let's go ahead and add some product. Okay, so I'm gonna grab a little piece. I'm gonna brush it through, just make sure all that product has gone through. And then I'm gonna take this little curl defining brush and literally, there it is. So I'm gonna do this with all of my hair. This is the part where my hair is really, really dry, the back of my head. You'll see it, like even the curl pattern is off. For this section, I'll be honest, I'm gonna finger coil all of it. It just needs a lot of TLC. And if I don't finger coil it, it's gonna be even more dry and like less defined. Bro, she never answers the phone. It's like she ducking and dodging me. Milana, pick up. This is ridiculous. Cute. My hair's looking good. It needed this. It said, let me down, let me down. Why don't you be answering my calls? Are you ignoring me? You're ignoring me. I'm not tripping, I'm just being funny. Well, I'm happy that you guys are back. How was it? Was it good? Okay, my hair is styled. And now I'm going to blow dry the hair. Let's get to blow drying. Okay, so here is the hair. It's still a little wet, but this is probably the biggest it's gonna get. My hair doesn't get a lot of volume, to be honest. I used to be really big about volume, but that would mean my hair would have to be super dry to get really big. And I want my hair moisturized, really defined. And so I choose to have just a slight bit of volume, but for the most part, I choose healthy hair. I'm gonna try and shoot as much content as possible when my husband is home. And I just feel so weird creating content when he's home. Even though he's on the game, he's not worried about me. I just don't like stuttering and like being weird and cringy, and when he can hear me, it's just so weird to me. So I decided I'm gonna go to Target to get the SD card because I want to use my camera. Okay, so here is the outfit. I just got a jean little shirt slash jacket on. I got it from Target along with these little Target bottoms. I got my Apple Watch on, cute little brown sandals that I got from Marshall's, and then I put on these little glasses and I'll wear my white purse, and here is the outfit. Let's go to Target. Alrighty, put some lotion on because I'm ashy. Oh, I don't have my ring on. Sorry, hubby. So I was gonna put it on right before I walked out the door, and I did not. Yikes. People out here think I'm Sego. Definitely not. I'll be quick to tell somebody. You know what's crazy? Like, dudes really don't be hitting on me. Since I've been married, has a dude hit on me? No, like a dude has not asked me for my number. I don't know, I'm just not very approachable. I'm not even approachable with other girls. Not that I try to be, it's just I hear that. I hear that I have an RBF face. A dude would be crazy. But all right, let's get in here. Guys, look how cute this is. Oh my gosh. Adorable. Okay, here it is. I'm so proud of myself. Came in, got one thing, and I left. I got the SD card. Let's pop it in there. We in here, we in here! SD card system format not supported. What are you talking about? This is the type of SD card you need? Oh no, I could ask ChatGPT. Wow. This isn't supportive of it. Gosh darn it. I'm about to go back inside. Let me see if I can return it. I don't know if they're gonna let me, but we'll see. So I just bought this literally like 5 minutes ago, and I realized it's the wrong one. Okay. Can I return it? Do you have the receipt? Yes, I have everything. Thank you.
There you go.
Thank you. Have a
good
wonderful
night.
day. Yes, you too. I had to go to Best Buy because Target actually did not have it. And so what I found out is that the gigabytes I was trying to buy was too small, and also had to be a specific type of like brand, I guess you could say. So perfectly, this is the one that's it. I put it in ChatGPT. ChatGPT said it is the one. So listen, and if it ain't it, I'm going back in there and I'm returning it. Let's see. Holy Spirit activate. Yay! It works. I'm in business, baby! Let's go! I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna chill for a little bit. I'm already dressed for the game, even though the game is not for another 2 hours. But we're gonna leave, honestly, in 1 hour. So this is perfect timing. I need to figure out what I'm gonna wear. I need to get something in my stomach. We had leftovers from yesterday. We ate Mediterranean food, so I'm gonna eat that. Pick up my mess that I made from doing that makeup and my hair, and then go to the game. So, see you guys here pretty soon. Beautiful day out here. It feels so good. I'm excited. Thunder! Na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Let's go. I cannot believe we won.
Game winner. I said they would come back to
Game winner shot. Oh, it was going crazy in there. Crazy. Thanks, Ivy. I'm gonna do the pepperoni extreme flatbread.
All
I
right.
think we have 2 ranches.
Yeah, absolutely.
And do you want to add the chicken pizzas?
Yes. Yeah. They could all come out together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we want to
Good.
order some mini Kazuki's, or at least mine is a mini.
Yeah. Both
And
of
I'll
us,
do the
yeah.
chocolate chip vanilla ice cream, please.
Yeah.